On my 20th birthday, I get a draft notice and saying you are now going to be in service. We landed in Omaha Beach June 7th. We landed on the day after the invasion. And the Germans had the big steel bars in the beach where we couldn't get all the way in. So we were a good distance away from the beach. We had to get off, and we had to jump out. Had to get out. Well, they had a rope, and we had to pull ourselves in. And as we were pulling in, the peg came out. And we were floating out because the tide was going out. We all had Mae Wests on, where it consists of a tube wrapped around your body with 2 pellets, and you push the pellets, it would inflate the tube around you, would bring you up, kept you afloat. We were loaded down with ammunition, M1s, shovels, bayonets, bullets all around. And as the ropes were coming out, there was somebody in front of me and somebody in back of me. They went down. I went down with them at that particular time. I turned the pellets and my tube got inflated. I shot up, but the 2 fellows, one in back of me and one in front of me, never came up. Never came up at all. And somebody grabbed the rope, like it was like the statue, and he held onto it, and he had his foot like spread apart, held onto it. And and we were able to get ourselves in. We pulled ourselves in. We didn't bother to say hello and thank you or anything. We just hit the beach and we spread out. We spread out like a bird with wings. We were on the front lines over 2 months, kept on firing all the time. We didn't stop for nothing.
I'm not a hero. I'm just one of the guys that was there at that particular moment. That was there, that was necessary to be there. There was guys worse, there were much more heroes than I was as an experienced man. I was one of the guys that was there to help the situation up, but the guys, the heroes were the guys that were there, they was gone, they killed, and the guys who were wounded and messed up, they're the heroes. Paratroopers that were behind the line before we got there, and fortunately, I didn't land on D-Day. If I landed on D-Day, I'd still probably be out there. The guys that landed on D-Day were the ones that were heroes. They're the ones you classify. I was one of the fortunate ones that wasn't a hero. I was one of the guys that was there. It had to be there.